Good evening YouTube, and welcome to the Bullet Effect, where I no longer live off smoothies only, still water, but I eat some solids as well, and for that I am truly grateful. So tonight we had a fantastic minced dish with some vegetables in it. I had no rice, the missus had some rice with it, but obviously I'm off the starch completely, so I'm not having any rice. Unfortunately tonight I couldn't go surfing because there were no waves. The sea looked like a dam. I was so looking forward to going surfing at the end of the day. The missus is sitting right here and she's laughing at me. Today, quickly, yes, went to the gym this morning, had a fantastic leg session, came back, had my daily smoothie. So today I want to talk to you about two things. One, frozen kale and frozen spinach, and two, I want to talk to you about smoothie freshness. So first of all, frozen kale and frozen spinach. As I said to you in my vlog the other day, based on another YouTuber's recommendation, I am now freezing my spinach and my kale, and that apparently makes it last quite a bit longer in terms of its freshness. And what I also found by using it this morning is that it's so much easier to process it. You don't actually have to bunch it up and squeeze it into your cup. You can literally just break pieces off. And I just want to show you that quickly. If you look at this, this is a nice piece of spinach, and I could literally just break it. Now I know you could tear the leaf, but this has been, so look at this. So what I found this morning is that it's been lying out here for 5 minutes and starting to defrost. What I found this morning is, because it breaks so easy, you can put actually quite a bit more into your smoothie, because as per the NutriBullet recommendations, they recommend that you work up to at least 2 handfuls in a smoothie cup. You can get more in whilst using less space in the cup at the bottom, allowing you more space at the top for other things. Secondly, smoothie freshness. From the readings and some of the videos I've seen and the research that I've done, there are 2 things that will reduce your nutritional value when it comes to smoothies and juices. 1 is heat, and 2 is oxygen. Typically like an apple or a banana or a pear or any kind of fruit or even vegetables, if you cut it open and you leave it out exposed to the atmosphere, it starts creating a reaction, and apparently that reaction kills the nutritional value in the smoothie. So the best way to overcome that obviously is keep your fruit and vegetables sealed. Don't cut them and leave them open, or leave them in the fridge. I found also works pretty well for about a day, day and a half. Secondly is heat. When this NutriBullet spins all the vegetables and everything I put in here, fruit and vegetables, spins it around, it creates a degree of a heat. Sometimes if I leave it for like 2.5 minutes, I can feel that it's a bit warmer than when it started. Apparently also what happens is the nutritional value or the nutrients are killed when you induce heat into your fruit or vegetables, and the same goes for when you cook your fruits and your vegetables. That is why I started with a raw vegan diet, is to get the maximum nutrients out of the fruit and the vegetables. My recommendation to you is, once you've made your smoothie, drink it immediately. Don't fill it up and leave it for later in the afternoon, as I've done a couple of times. But what I didn't report on was the fact that those smoothies actually turned color during the course of the day, even though I had it in a cooler bag, and the taste differed as well. I had no ill effects from it at all. It was purely just the color change, which tells me it's a similar reaction to what would happen if you leave an apple exposed to the atmosphere. I don't know the science or the chemistry behind it, but apparently if you want maximum nutrients out of your fruit and your vegetables, then drink it fresh, don't heat it up, and don't leave it for later. When you want a smoothie, make a new one. Just on a topic on that, mince. The only mince or kind of meat I eat will be a lean meat, and it will be like the mince was an ostrich meat. There's almost zero fat in that mince, and it's similar with most of the meats that we eat. Normally it's venison, because venison graze wild. You take advantage of the meat that was fed by nature as opposed to force fed. So most of the meats that we do eat is venison or game, and also ostrich meat. I will have beef, but again, during the week especially, I try and avoid it. I try and stay really lean during the week. The mince was mixed with some fresh vegetables, and yeah, so I just wanted to mention that it is lean mince. Everything is as much as possible fat-free. And YouTube, that's all I have to report on today, other than today was a very busy day. It was a good day. I didn't feel hungry until much later in the day, and then I came home and we had a lovely dinner, meat and vegetables. I mean, no carbs, and it was fresh as anything. So also just want to report on the evenings in my meals, I don't add any additives like sauces or packet sauces or mayonnaise or chutney or anything like that. I literally just put some salt and some dried herbs on there, and that's it. I'll eat it exactly just like that. So YouTube, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining me today. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Don't forget Q&A Saturday. Again, I can see, I suppose we're going to have to make a plan again, but don't worry, we'll make a plan. And then reveal Sunday, obviously, coming up as well. So if you like this video, thank you. Please just hit the like button. Like. And please subscribe down below. And if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. I'd love to see them, and I'll respond to them ASAP. That's it for now. See you tomorrow. Cheers, YouTube.